Scan me. Tell me what it is. It's green, baby. It's green. You can't see nothing else in my house because I got all that green aura going on. That's right. Sex is programming. Just because you want sex and ain't had none, don't mean you're not still gonna want it. You might talk yourself out of it and still ain't have an opportunity to get it. You just might want it. I tell you, I want it, but I don't want it. I don't want it. I just miss it. All right, I just miss it. I miss it. Now I'm having some weird experiences going on because this phone that's off, it's getting messages. They're sending weird shit. Scheduled for 2 o'clock. It's supposed to be some fucking weird ass Google email shit. I don't like all that shit. I don't like it. They have every day calendar filled up with some bullshit scheduling it, and that's gang stalking. That's what they do. They infiltrate everything. Always are sending you messages. Always something fucked up. You're always getting it. You're always getting it to some degree. That thing was saying weird messages, and it's not hooked up, so it to be beeping, having a message saying the shit that it's saying. What do you want from me? To tell you that's not it? That's not it. Ain't gonna be what I say, because that's what it is. So you deal with this a lot, but it does diminish over time. You figure mostly it's you, and you can be the cause of that. You'll find out that it's you. You don't want it to be you until you realize that you can take some sort of control over it dimensionally. That's my experience with it. Maybe you don't like that. Maybe that upsets you. Maybe you throw a fit because I said it. What is this? Password doesn't work. I can't send an email to myself to get the password because they just don't send the email. There's no email. Meanwhile, all my shit is jammed up. Have to delete all this stuff, and I did that. That just takes forever. So change those colors of the eyes. I'll be green-eyed. Green-eyed monster, green-eyed lady. Lovely lady. Got green glowing eyes. Dun, 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 dun. Where's the color? You ain't got no color. While sometimes your background's black and white. Boom, 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 boom. The energy in here is so good. I just can't tell you how good this energy is. It's so good. But there's weird stuff that starts happening on my phones only at certain times. That's the last leftover effect. I think my tuning forks are down below. And the lady that went with the river with me that day has switched positions with the access of someone else so that we can portal out entities and flush those motherfuckers when they are caught. I went over all the stories of different entities that I've got from other people while here, sucked into the ground or out by the river. And you know what? What happened to one of my eyes? My eye went out. You remember my story about my eyeball? That eyeball got picked out. Good thing it grew right back. I couldn't tell you how upset I would be if I didn't have an eyeball. Can I tap the eyes? That's what I'm talking about right there. Oh yeah, that's it. Ain't no black-eyed kid. You like my little area back there? It's nice. Except for the toilet don't flush all the way. You gotta plunge it while you flush it. It sucks. But I mean, who gives a shit about that? I'm still waiting on my check. I really need that motherfucker. But
when there's sexy thoughts at night about the women, that's a succubus. That's a lady looking thing. She be a power so you can get that cornbread. However, when it's a lady, when y'all ladies are having y'all special little moments at night, that's me. That's the incubus. I'm coming to get you. I'm coming to get you. And I get you. I get you every night. I get you all the time. And mostly you're having nice dreams and stuff like that. You still having massive outputs of energy, and it's just giving it to me. I'm just taking it because you want that rock solid, and then that's how I come. Some of y'all are a little more weird than others, but that's okay. I can accommodate you too. I am a monster, right? I wanted to bring Edward the Plague Doctor on because we're associates and all. We do a lot of activities together. I'm Edward the Plague Doctor. Yes, I do plagues. See, you know the guys used to stick herbs and spice in this nose thing? He almost would always still get the plague, because of disease and all. But then, it's like I just would take his place and then I could do my experiments and make plagues that I could put on y'all. Just think, we could still do that today if there was like a pandemic. We could just continue our experiments without any problem. Nobody would know. Nobody would have a clue. So, no, plague doctors ain't real. They had something like plague doctors, but you remembering us. You saw us because we put these masks on. The plague doctor done died. He didn't have no defense. What do you think, you're going to wear a leather coat and a hat and wear this stupid mask? It's going to save you? No. Bubonic plague will fuck you up. Give you blisters and you're going to die. You're going to die.